Thanks, Space Rogue. You may have heard not too long ago about a research paper that recently explained how vulnerable vehicle control systems are. The researchers were evidently able to easily control aspects of modern vehicles, things like turning up the volume of the radio or blowing hot air out of the vents. And then they hooked up a wireless laptop and found they could remotely control things like brakes and acceleration. In conclusion, these researchers called for tighter security in vehicle control systems. They claim they didn't want to spread fear and panic, but that's exactly what they've done, and the media has followed suit in covering a report that's illuminated nothing new or unknown. Car enthusiasts have been exploring car computers for decades. Some go so far as to solder new chips into them so they can change the ignition timing table or the air-fuel ratio. But the biggest issue I have with this exploit, if you can call it that, is that it requires physical access to your car, and not just access to the outside of the car, like putting sugar in the gas tank. This so-called vulnerability requires physical access to the inside of the car. Specifically, the onboard diagnostic port, which is usually located under the driver's side dash. This is the port your mechanic plugs into to read the codes when your check engine light comes on. Stick with me now. So all this hype about people taking control of your car while you're puttering down the freeway on your cell phone is just that. Pure, unadulterated hype. Now I can rest easy knowing that we're all still safe. Hang up and drive. This is Courtney for the Hacker News Network. Back to you, Space Rogue.